We've got another new game to look at here. This time it's Market Fresh. So as you can tell, this game is about fruits and vegetables. It's going to be about stacking fruits and vegetables with these crates that have different fruits and vegetables in them. So if you look at this and you're like, hey, that kind of looks like a domino, well, it kind of is. We call them crates because you're farmers putting out your produce. You have different ones in it, different colors and shapes there. Like this is bananas and carrots. And you have boards that you're going to stack these on. And you get points for having them stacked in ways that you can see a lot of different of the same produce type. All right, we'll get into it. Here we have all this here where we have 11 different types of produce. And the distribution on this is basically kind of the same as like a domino distribution. So you have exactly one domino that is going to be pears and plums, one domino that is apples and carrots, one domino that is 2 blueberries. So through it there. So you could essentially think of this, if you were to take double 12 dominoes and pull the blanks and the 12s out, you'd have the same distribution there. There are 66 different crates in there. Go ahead and pull everything else out of here and just go ahead and get these crates out. These crates are shaped where they stack into each other nice and neatly. They will even stack that way onto each other cleanly. You've got 2 different boards that you'll have. You'll have the players' individual boards here, which are all the same. They're all the same except for the color. Basic side, which is laid out like this, which will have 8 different produce types on it. On the back, you have the advanced side, which is smaller and only has the 4 starting on it. And you have the scoring board here, which you can see has 11 different types of produce here at the bottom. Onions, pears, dragon fruit, plums, apples, bell peppers, carrots, bananas, strawberries, blueberries, and lemons. You see it has the scoring tracker around the edge of it, and then we've also got this grid here in the middle going from 2 to 7 for each of the different produce types. We also see that we've got little pieces for the board here, which is 11 different ones of each of the farmers. Green, blue, pink, and orange. Scoring cube for each of those, which you pretty well guess how the scoring cube goes. And then 50 and 100 tokens for everybody for when you loop all the way around. So we'll go ahead and show you the placement rules and the scoring rules here so you can see how this works. You're going to start off with like a market of 4 different pieces of produce there. Everybody will start with 3 of their own that they get to put down there. These will be sitting this way where people can't see them. I'm going to set them face up there so the camera can see them. Okay, we're going to have 2 different scoring boards here so we can kind of simulate a little bit of game here while I show how this goes on here. Now, every player's got to figure out right here at the beginning what they want to start working with. As pink player has these, pear onion, dragon fruit, strawberry, and a pear plum. So you'll start off before you place. You will draw another crate. You'll either take one from the market or one straight up here from the top. Go ahead and grab this one here for that player, which will put a new one in the market. And we now have to play one of these on here. You have the empty spaces here. If you play it down on top of 2 empty spaces, that is a legal play anywhere that you have 2 empty spaces. If you're going to place it on top of one of these, that one side has to match. Now, once you start getting further into the game and you get a bunch of them, let's say stacked up like this, and you want to put another one in there, one side or the other has to match. Okay, so you could place it like that. That would be a legal play because you've got an onion on top of an onion there on the one side. You place it like that because of the onion. You could place off of the pear that way. Just one side of it has to match. Now, if we were to have laid this down differently and done that, if you're ever able to get both sides of it match, which we have here with the pear and plum, then you will score some additional points for that. Let's just go ahead and start with a basic thing of it here to start with. We're going to put that one right there. And they can score for either produce that's on here, and you score for every one of that type that you're able to see. We have a banana here. We have one banana on the board that's visible, so we can score 2 for banana, or we can score 2 for onion. Let's go ahead and say that we want to score for banana. So we have 2, so the pink would score 2 and move up to the 2 spot. We would also take this, and the pink will score for 2 on the banana right there. At the end of the game, you'll be able to score off of this. As you score more, these will move up and go higher. You'll have multiple players being able to sit on each of these here. But the player in first place will score double the number that it's sitting at. Player in second place on each one of these will score just the number to the side of it. The third place one will score just 2 points no matter where they're at on it. And fourth place, if you manage to get a fourth place player in it, they don't get anything. We're going to go over here to the green player here, and we're going to look at what they can do. And they're like, well, we like bananas as well. We're going to go ahead and try to score something. Nothing up here really aligns with that, so they're just going to take a random one, see what it gives them. Apples and dragon fruit. We're going to go ahead and do the bananas. We'll place the bananas there. So now we have 1, 2, 3 bananas. Green. Let's go ahead and get these other cubes out of there. They will score 3. And then green will put their marker there on the 3 spot on bananas. And go back to this one. They get to decide what they want to do here. They're going to go ahead and grab this one here out of the market. We'll put a new one into the market. We're going to play this one somewhere and go ahead and get 3 onions or 1 pear. They're going to go ahead and go and score the 3 on the onions. So 1, 2, 3 on the onions. And they get to place this on 3. This player will grab that one right there. Put a new one there. That there. That'll score 2 for plums. So they move up 2. And they get to put 2 on plums. So this one's going to grab another one first here. We'll grab this one. Oh, that's nice. If you're going for onions, I'm going to put this one down here. It would give us 2 plums or 2 pears. Let's go ahead and go with pears since that's not around on there much. So pink will score 2. And we'll put this on the pears at 2. This guy gets to grab something. He's like, hey, what do I want to do here? We're just going to grab randomly out of there again, just because that's what they felt like doing. Grab this, which will give us 3 plums. So green will move up 3. And now their tracker moves up to 3. You don't ever put more than 1 tracker on the same produce there. This one's going to go ahead and grab that now because that's just way too good to ignore there. I'm going to put this one, stick it right there. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the onions, which is really great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the onions, they're going to move all the way up to the 5 spot there. This one's going to go ahead and grab that double. There was a double there earlier and they didn't take it. Now they feel like they should have. Go ahead, put that up there. That's just going to give them 2 points. But they get to put 2 on the bell pepper. So this one's going to play now. He's going to grab that piece, put that there. He's going to think about what he wants to do here. Running out of places to put things at. We're not doing anything with carrots. So let's just go ahead and stick that there, because since that has carrots, I can say carrots over carrots. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 onions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And onions move up to 6. So one will grab that piece. I'm going to go ahead and place this one like that because it has strawberries there. That gives them 1, 2, 3 bananas. Now they would move up to 3, but since the green is already in that 3 spot, they can't take that spot. So they would have to move up there later. This one's going to go ahead and grab that because it's another onion coming out. Why not? Gosh, these onions keep coming for this guy. We're gonna play that one there. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 onions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that moves up to the 7. Now, they could put more onions down and score more, but this tracker is never going to go higher. Once you hit the top there, that's the highest that tracker can go. I'm just going to go and grab that one. We're going to play this first, though. Play it into that spot there to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas. So he now has 5 bananas, so he's going to shoot all the way up to there and get his 5 points. They're going to grab this one. They're excited to see this one here because they can do something kind of cool with it. That will place right there. Has a plum and a carrot on it. So they're going to put that there. They're only going to score 2 on the plum. Okay, 2 on plum gives you something there. They score 5 bonus points for matching both sides of it there. So that was like a really great piece for him to have show up there. They're going to grab this one because they kind of got the same thing going on here. Got right there. They can do bell pepper and strawberries. So it's going to get them 2. So when they place that, they're already sitting at 2 there, so they can't go with that. But they get 5 more bonus points for doing that. I'll go ahead and grab this one. They could put it there, or they could put it there, or over one of the others. But if you're going to score onions, you probably don't want to cover it up. You're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They don't get to move that up any, but it was 8 points. They're going to grab these bananas. Find a place to put the bananas, which they can do. Got right there, they can place it because the plums line up. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bananas. Gonna grab that double right there. And there's not a good place to put the double at, but this is a place you can kind of work around and think a few things ahead, and you can get some stuff. Put that right there. That'll give you 2 blueberries for pink. Good there. One's going to grab more bananas. And they're just going to place it right there. This doesn't give them another banana, but it is another double that matches up perfectly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on bananas. 4, 5. Which they're already above that, but they do get 6 because of that. Then they get 5 points for the double. Oh, they're tied now. They'll grab that one, put that there. They can score 3 blue, or they could score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the onions, and they're going to do that. And they get their 50 marker. And they're just going to grab one randomly here because they don't know what else to do. You go right there and have 3 blueberries or 2 apples. They'll go with the 3 blueberries. And it's going to take this one and he set that up right there. And he's going to grab something random here. He didn't draw first. He should have. 1, 2, 3 blueberries. Now, again, green's already there at the 3, so you just got to do the 2. But you get the 3, but then the double. You grab that one, flip over, play that there. Get 3 bell peppers. Grab a random something out of here and see what it gives us. I'm going to go ahead and do this right there. We'll place that over that way. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 blueberries. And then move up to the 4th spot. We'll grab this. Okay. Double pairs. Well, we don't have any pairs down. Do that. It's not going to be a great score here because that's just going to be 1 point. And do this here. We'll do that. That matches. That gives us 3 apples. You're 50. We're ready to start scoring everything here on this board. We're just going to go on this down and finish it out. So number 1 will score double. Number 2 will score the base. 3 and 4 don't matter because they're not in it. Let's just see how this after the round scoring goes here. This one is the pink sitting there at 7, which is the top spot. So that's going to be 14 points all the way up to there. Pink will score double on this one, which will give them 8. Green is just going to score 2 points. Pink will score double and move 10. And pink will score 2. Green will score double and go 6. Finally, breaks 100. This one's just going to get 2. Green scores double and goes 10. Green scores double, gets 8. Double for 4. Double for 12. You can see he can definitely catch up. This one just scores 2. And scores double. Pink for 4. Pink double for 10. I think that's 150 there. And just 4 points. Double for 6. And 2 points. So we can see pink has won it with 153 and green is at 145. So that gives you an idea of what the game plays like here. You can see how it goes. There are some advanced modes in there where you can like get multipliers for stacking up. So a lot of things add to it here, but this is generally what the game looks like. So if you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up and a like. You can go down into the comment section and let me know what you think down there. And you can also subscribe to my channel. Make sure you catch all the videos that I post so you don't miss anything. This is Jeremy with Point Extra G, and we'll see you around next time.